Okay, that's all.
Zach?
I hate girls who are engaged. That's what really gets my ears.
That are engaged.
All these girls nowadays, especially at this campus, that are now engaged, just makes me so angry.
And it's funny because it's like...
What, is it all the hot ones, though?
No, it's not even that it's all the hot ones. It's just that that's all they want to talk about. And that's all they talk about during class is, oh, did you go to David's Bridal? Don't go there. Go here, go here, go here. And they're like 22 years old. It just makes me upset. And it's not even that I'm jealous. Because, like, alright, maybe a little bit. But it's more that it's just taking up the day and just making me so angry and hot at the same time. I mean, oh my God, Ian, what are you doing?
Just trying to stop your chair because
it's driving me
crazy.
crazy.
What really annoys me is people who do this in their chair while they're talking.
Really? What about if I did this on my chair?
Oh, you would blow up and die.
Anyways, that's what grinds my gears.
Engaged women.
Engaged women.
Engaged college women.
Caroline?
People who talk in the movie theater during the movies. Once the previews are over, shut it. They will, and then there's the people who like think they're whispering, but really they're talking like this. And then there's the people that wait until the most tense moment in the movie to open their candy. It drives me nuts.
I actually had someone in the theater answer their phone and say, "Who dis?" which not only specifies that they didn't know who they were talking to, but they were willing to talk to anybody at that exact moment.
That happened to theater. Something like that happened to my girlfriend and I when we were in the theater once. Someone answered the phone and says, "What? No, I can't talk right now. I'm in a movie." And we could hear her clearly.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend turns around and says, "F you, you're a piece of crap. Turn your phone off or I'm going to kill you."
That's
and
why
I was
you guys
just
are
like,
a couple.
"Did you?" I was like,
You guys are perfect.
That's right.
You guys are perfect for each other.
You'll build a house on bitterness.
yeah, exactly. I looked at her and I said, "Are you serious? Did you just say that in the movie theater?" She's like, "I don't put up with that crap. I keeps it real." And I'm just like,
okay. You two are made for each other.
It's going to be like two Dwight Schrutes having children.
The Schrutes have thirsty babies.
Well, you were talking about people in movie theaters talking.
That was Carolyn.
Oh yeah, but you guys were all talking about it.
Yeah.
One of my friends told me a story where he went to the Louisville Planetarium where they had the laser show and everything, and then they put the seats back and everyone's watching, and the lights dim, and as soon as the lights went dim, somebody went, "Butt sex."
Yeah, that's great.
That would be great. I wish I was there.
Speaking of laser, American Gladiators back on TV.
Oh
Speaking
my
of
God.
butt sex,
Yeah,
American
and
Gladiators.
butt sex. Yeah, American Gladiators.
Exactly.
Coming up next, it's Laser, followed by Nitro. It's always great. Sunday morning.
Of all the TV shows to revitalize, did they really have to pick the one that no one watched to begin with?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, speak for yourself, dude.
I know, I watched
American
it. I'm
Gladiators
just like
was
sitting here, I'm
heavily
like,
watched
man, I
back
love
in the
that
90s.
show. I haven't watched it really now. I've seen
It was
one
like
episode.
normal. It was like semi-normal dudes like doing and women doing all this like ridiculous stuff. It's like, oh look, I just beat the crap out of this guy who's a muscle-bound freak. I'm awesome.
With a Q-tip.
With a Q-tip, with an oversized Q-tip.
Why can't?
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying, why can't they bring back good shows like The Gong Show or $1,000 Pyramid or something? Well, I guess $1,000 Pyramid's kind of what Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So.
I've never heard of The Gong Show.
Well, you're
You
young.
haven't?
And
they did bring it back. It lasted for a little while.
Yeah.
With a different host.
well, bring back Chuck Barris.
Woolery?
He worked for
No.
the CIA, right?
Bring
Yeah,
back
exactly.
CIA. Alf. That is what I'm talking
remake
about.
Alf.
Alf was great.
Don't remake
Alf.
Alf.
Do you remember the small? Was it called Small Wonder?
Yeah.
Yes.
The robot girl.
Are
Robot
you guys
Girl.
serious?
I remember that.
Or Golden Girls.
Yes.
Thank you
It's
for
like
being
still
a
on.
friend.
You know, I used to watch Golden Girls every Saturday until I realized that it was 60-year-old women talking about sex. Like, one joke was that Blanche had a welcome mat at the foot of her bed, and I used to watch and go, she must have a lot of people over. Oh, it was not good.
That's great. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's nice.
How many minutes are we at, Ron?
You'll just edit.
You don't know?
I'm just gonna edit it.
Oh,
keep
all right.
talking.
Well, that works out.
You should take out all the funny.
More
Take out-
more fun TV moments.
Can we leave in the beeps?
So choose.
All right.
What's your favorite Roseanne moment?
Oh, there's too many. Too many. But I love it when they decide they're gonna. Roseanne says they should have gone in on that pyramid scheme that's sweeping Lanford, and or John Goodman's like, you mean like the pyramids they got up to Egypt, Africa? That's the way he says it.
We should talk about favorite TV moments. That's a good... Okay. Oh, am I going?
Sure.
Mine? Oh, man. It's a cross between when Kelly... No. Jessie takes all those pills on Saved by the Bell, and Zach goes to wake her up, and she's all like, I gotta go, and he's like, Jessie, the show's already went on. She's like, I gotta see, I'm so excited, I'm so scared. And he's like, talks about riding the bikes to E.T. That's my favorite part. I think it's my favorite TV moment. Either that, or when Will goes crazy on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he's talking about how his dad doesn't love him. That's TV right there. You know what I'm talking about?
What was the show with the little kid who really wasn't a little kid?
Webster.
Yeah, Webster. I remember. Yeah, I remember having an argument with my sister about this episode, where Webster and his friend went over to this man's apartment.
Different strokes.
And the man showed them a porno magazine, and they were looking through it. And they're like, oh my God, should we be looking at this? And the guy said, well, a woman's body is a work of art. And my sister was like, no, Jared, what did you learn from this episode? I said, I don't know, he's right.
Actually, I think, wasn't that Different Strokes when they go over to the bike shop and
It might have been that.
the guy molests them and
What you talking
molests a
about?
little white kid? Is that what you're thinking of?
I don't know, it might have been something like that, yeah.
Is there
What
something?
I can't
was his
remember.
little friend's name, the imaginary friend? Penelope?
Maybe.
What?
On
On
Webster.
Different
the hell
Strokes?
are you talking
Different
about?
Strokes.
I don't remember having an imaginary friend.
Yeah, they used to
They
hide
had
under the table.
they had an
together.
actual real little white girlfriend.
Right, and then you also
That was
had an
her sister.
imaginary friend, and her
I don't
name was
remember the
Penelope.
imaginary
Dana
friend.
Plato.
It was Dana Plato. I don't remember the imaginary friend, but I never watched a lot of Different Strokes. So
I think
watched
my-
a lot of the Jeffersons.
No,
Yeah.
no,
You know what my
no.
favorite TV moment was? Every time the landlord guy would come into Mr. Jefferson's house, he was like, "We don't got no money," and then he would just shut the door and tell him to leave.
No, I like that episode of Three's Company where there was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, exactly.
That one.
Jack! Yeah, with
That was-
Mr. Burley.
Yeah.
Mr. Burley was the greatest.
It was that way.
I watched too much TV.
I don't watch a lot of old TV. I like the new stuff. Arrested Development. Anybody?
Good show.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
It's-
tried.
Yeah, it's just...
I'm kind of upset that it got
Very-
canceled after
I
like
couldn't get
just
into
3
it.
seasons.
Now look at the crap that's on TV now.
very aware of
Exactly.
itself. I think that's why I don't like it.
I just
you
like
know?
I
Aqua
don't-
Teen
yeah.
Hunger Force.
Aqua-
That's good stuff.
Is Space Ghost
What?
still on?
Yeah.
Every now and then they still have that
That's
one.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Look, all I know is that this here cord was plugged into my house. And your house is glowing like the friggin' sun. So I put 2 and 2 together there and decided that you're pissing me off. That's the greatest line out of Aqua Teen Hunger Force ever.
Is that the one where it burns a cloud?
No, that's the one where they made Moth Monster Man and the lights
Oh,
from Shape's
yeah,
helmet
yeah.
were attracting him to the room.
That's right.
He goes, "That's right. I'm a bus, and I'm also Dracula. If you don't turn those lights back on, I'm gonna kill you and suck your blood." And he goes, "Look out! It's the bus. It's also Dracula."
You can tell by the hubcaps.
Back to work, kids.
Yeah, we should
I
work.
said what annoyed me, so thanks.
Well, since Caroline is leaving the rest of the group, we're going to get out of here too. Mary, I saw that. Guys, The camera's on your butt. That's it.
You better not got my ass.
Bye, guys.